The alarm went off at 3:17 a.m., but the room was already awake. Bang Chan stood by the window with the curtains half open, watching the city bleed into rain. On the table behind him lay a cassette tape with no label, delivered by a courier who had vanished before dawn. When he pressed play, a voice whispered, "Only one of us knows what happens next." The seven of them gathered in silence. Lino with his cold smile and sharper eyes. Changbin, restless as a caged storm. Hyunjin, beautiful and unreadable, as if he had stepped out of a dream and forgotten to leave. Han, who laughed first and trusted nothing. Felix, whose calm voice made every shadow seem deeper. Sungmin, precise enough to notice lies in the shape of breathing. I.N, the youngest, holding the tape recorder like it might bite. The message ended with a single instruction: go to the underground station before the 5th train. They should have refused. Instead, they moved like they had been waiting for this moment all their lives. The station was dead, except for a red door at the far end of platform 3. It had not been there yesterday. Above it, a flickering sign displayed their names one by one, as if someone were counting them. Then the twist came. Lino was the first to disappear. Not run, not fall. 1 second, he was beside the vending machine. The next, there was only an open umbrella spinning on the floor. Changbin shouted his name, but his voice returned from the tunnel a second too late, as if the station itself were delaying sound. A second recording began from the cassette in Bang Chan's pocket. "You are not being followed," said the voice. "You are being remembered." The platform lights died. In the dark, Hyunjin found a photograph tucked into his sleeve. It showed all 7 of them in the same station, but the picture was dated 3 days in the future. In the background, one figure stood where no person should stand, their face scratched away. Felix opened a red door. Behind it was not a room, but another version of the same platform, brighter and cleaner, with no rain outside and no sign of panic. On the far wall hung a clock frozen at 3:17. And there, waiting at the center, was Sungmin. He was smiling. "You're late," he said. The others turned to him, stunned, because Sungmin had been with them the entire time. But the one in the red room knew details no imposter could know, speaking softly of childhood secrets, unfinished songs, and the promise none of them remembered making. Then I.N looked down and found the truth. On the back of the cassette case, written in tiny black ink, were the words, "If you reach the station, do not let the youngest speak." He looked up too late. I.N smiled, and in that smile was something ancient and sorrowful. "I've been trying to warn you," he whispered. The first tape was never a threat. It was a loop. The station shook. The future photograph burned in Bang Chan's hand. Outside the red door, the rain began falling upward. And when the 5th train finally arrived, its windows were filled with the 7 of them, already seated inside, staring back with eyes full of fear. Only one of them knew what happened next. It was the one standing behind you.